Hi and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, so I'd say we actually go and report to the Chantry. And a cutscene, alright, let's see. It's loading, okay. So we're with Cassandra again.
Does it trouble you?
The mark? I mean, I feel like it would
I wish I
bother.
could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
That's nice. I have no idea how she knows all of this, but alright.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
Secret?
She is our spy
Huh.
master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Yeah, so these are... Oh, wait, it's a pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
Sounds good.
I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Yeah, so why would you want to work with
Unfortunately,
them?
neither group will even speak to us yet.
Oh.
The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition.
Oh,
And you, specifically.
that's nice.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy. And
Blasphemy.
we're heretics for harboring you.
Huh.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Huh, I personally would go for the mages, but
They aren't more concerned about the breach. The real...
literally like,
They
huh?
do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
Oh,
The Chantry is
Lovely.
telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something.
ruining our
A
reputation.
Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I mean, kinda sus, right?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters.
Huh,
You will find Mother
okay.
Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other
have to go
opportunities
to
to
the
expand the
hinterlands.
Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
Okay.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
I mean, what other options? There are like other options to close the breach, because I mean, there are none, but alright. Operations. Okay, we are the war table. We are currently in Enthralling, I think. And we can scout the hinterlands, or we can go over to Orlaise, which is a bit more fancy, per se.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess. Safe.
Okay. I mean, we haven't explored Haven yet, but sure. Oh wow. You're fighting away through. Huh? Oh, nice. Scott Harding. Gotta love her. I'm sorry, what is that outfit? Like, half her arm is completely exposed. Like, if you get in a fight with that, it's over. But, okay. No offense, but... well, actually, yeah, offense. What is that? What are you doing? What are you wearing? Okay, scout the hinterlands. We avoided the fighting as best as we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That would be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Kyle asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him, obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. We have unlocked a new area with secrets, and I think because we've done it through the secrets thing, so through her, that's why she's holding the letter, you know. I'd say we're not going to the hinterlands immediately. Have a preferred type. Okay, but my question for everyone who's played the game, because I really don't know. Like, if you choose the preferred type, right? Like the one which is shorter, which doesn't take as long, it doesn't necessarily mean it's like the best option, right? But we'll see. There's quite a lot to do for us in Enthralling, but there's still nothing on our list. Alright, let's see what we can do. There are missing soldiers. We can get our money, and this isn't special. This is just, I think, all throughout the game. You can just do it. Dear relatives of the Trevelyan's, address a nobleman's concern. The turn of High Eva, Scout of Scars, Backperiod, Heart. Okay, let's check this out. Letter from an Inquisition diplomat to Ambassador Montier. Okay. So I accidentally I pressed a button which just lets me check my recording, but apparently it also let me interlock Liliana to this mission. I have no idea what she's doing. I have yet to read the mission, but that happened. Okay, we'll see. It is true. Distant relations of the House Trevelyan are claiming close friendship with the Heaven of Entrustor. A boast is one matter, but the boundaries of tact and decency appear to be invisible to those mountebanks. During a ball in South Quarter, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lady Trevelyan threaten to have the Inquisition fight his rival. He quickly left the party after I made my connection with the Inquisition clear, but the problem stands. We must deal with the Herald's relatives taking her name in vain. Lady Butterford. Okay. I feel, okay, I think, I was just thinking what the mission relates to, because usually a few options can have. I think this is just because we are human noble. I remembered, and I think this is also based on like your origin story of the mission, because when you play as an elf, I believe it's something about your clan needing help or like moving, something with that. But yeah, but I wonder, you know, if it still would have been the same if we were like a human mage instead. But okay, we still have a few missions we can do. A nobleman's concerns. Harold. Your Inquisition says it's for order against chaos. Reason and darkness. If you stand by us, come forth and drive the heretics from my land. They claim to be refugees, but I've seen elves and impostors among them. Filthy savages. tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were decimated at the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded for your faith. Praise the light, Lord Kildern of Ferelden. Okay, so Liliana is busy. She would have taken advantage of his raving. Her spies could arrest the refugees into moving somewhere else. Okay. Cullen says he... Okay, so Cullen does not want to help. I mean, we could use him, but he's not a fan. Okay, what does Josie say? I would definitely wait for Liliana, because... I mean, I don't agree with his cause or complaints, I suppose. But, I mean, just like minutes ago, they were talking about how no one respects Inquisition and about how we need allies, so I would work on that, you know. Okay, so let's just wait till she's not busy anymore. And, check this out. Heart and High Turn 3, Varric's Revenge. I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan, since I paid back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Heart and High Turn 3, the repunctioning? Okay, that is hilarious. Appeared in print from Enthralling printer a couple weeks ago. I give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is the title. And my contacts in the Merchants Guild looked for the author a couple years back. The best I could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that Pyro Pellenforth is a pen name. I could have guessed that. I could have told him that for free. You've got contacts with the TV and print houses. I do. Okay. Maybe you can find out more than the guild. Varric. Cullen is just not involved because he's the military boy. She's the secretive, let's assassinate everyone boy. And he's more like, I don't want to do that. And she's just like, let's send him a letter. Politics girl. I love it. Again, I feel like all of these are better with Yana. So let's just ask Cullen, who doesn't want to do anything, to get money.
Alright.
Alright. And my idea is that we will check out Haven a bit more before we leave to the hinterlands, because we're gonna be staying there for quite a bit. Okay. Still trying to figure out the controls. World travel.
The Inquisition cannot remain oppressive if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
Who is that man?
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of
I think he's from Alaise.
House Durelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Sure. Does he actually own the land?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Okay, but like, does he have a letter? Which like says, you know, this is my property, because otherwise, I mean, he can just lie. Yeah, why are you getting so worked out about
Demons
it?
are pouring from the sky, and you're
Pouring
worried about
from the
land
sky.
claims.
Haven is the Durelion's rightful property.
Chill.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven? I was unaware Her Imperial Majesty had conferred with Ferelden's monarch.
Oh damn! Josie.
Has not yet had the opportunity to do so.
I told you.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I mean, not like he has any say about that, but alright. Oh, he has a French accent and weird outfit, so he's from LA. Does he own Haven? No, he doesn't, right?
Do
Tell me the
Durelions
tea.
actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian.
Ah, jump
If
scare.
Sraki wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on
Oh,
his
yeah,
behalf.
unlock an achievement, nice.
Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
So we're safe. I want to use the third option, but I want to compliment her, so.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
Sounds
Expect
horrible.
more people in Haven.
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An
That's
ambassador
good.
should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Sounds so annoying, you know, having like all that being polite stuff. I'd say let's investigate, right? How did she become
May
ambassador?
I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
I can imagine.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Sounds good. Let's be nice.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated.
That's
as of late.
one way to phrase
I hope
that.
to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Did she just kick us out? Basically. That's not very nice.
Good day to you.
Hi, girl. Let's
How do
continue
you and
talking.
Leliana know each other?
We moved through similar circles in Orlais. I believe we actually met in Val Royaux. Leliana was quite an accomplished player of the game by then.
See, it's what I meant
What
when I
exactly
said she
do
was
you
a
mean when
bard.
you say the game?
Forgive me. The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted game for the matter, but Orlesians are fond of playful touches.
Okay, let's ask her if she has anything to
What
report.
do people make of us?
Yali?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
I mean, we're fam, they just hate us.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Okay. So we've talked to her. Nice. Okay.
Touch me with fire that I be cleansed. Tell me I have some.
Let's go outside, I'd say. But I must say the hall, it's it's very pretty. For sure. Oh, sorry. Okay. Apparently we have someone here. Oh, Diana. Nice.
Blessed are the peacekeepers.
Sounds like she's
Champions of the
praying
just.
or something.
Blessed are the righteous.
We're just watching.
Lights in the shadow.
Kind of
In
creepy.
their blood,
but
the
okay.
Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Listen,
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants.
who's
The Chantry
he?
teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I mean, let's blame other people? Not me, at
Maybe you
least.
should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is it?
Oh, she's having a
I used
religious
to believe I was
crisis.
chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine,
No, sorry.
helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
I don't know how we can help her, but I'd love to.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden.
No.
I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then.
I'm such
We
a
will separate.
fangirl for her. I remember Dragon Age Origins. I played when I was quite young and didn't really understand it. I don't understand how, but I accidentally romanced her in that game too, and then, broke it off because I was more a Saffron girly, and it was really chaotic. But yeah, ever since, But I mean, I think her character is so interesting. She's, she has like all that religious crisis stuff, but she's not like one of those I need to stay pure people. She's a spy master, I think that's quite a contrast you don't see often. Anyways, Cullen.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead.
You would be so
Lieutenant,
dead.
Don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
Well, I'm impressive.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in
It's a Leo
Kirkwall
thing.
myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Okay.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a
Why are
position,
we
I left the
walking?
Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
Where's the walking between us? Yeah, everything's a mess.
The Conclave destroyed a giant hole in the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can...
Yeah.
Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I mean... Oh, okay, so that's an emotions of such a romance option.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps.
I wonder, like, if...
There's
Oh,
still a lot of work.
okay.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Anyways, I wonder, like, if you pick the romance option every time with every character, what happens? Like, are there some people who are easier to romance per se, like, it's, like, it's faster, That could be interesting, for example, because Cullen is, advisor, I guess. I also thought there would be something here, never mind. Yeah, he's an advisor, and that's why I just... Oh, elfruit. It looks like it's getting dark. You don't really have a day or night, so... Oh, who? That's looking nice.
She who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes toward flame, she should see fire and go toward light.
Okay, it's kind of looking like it's getting dark. I don't think Dragon Age has like a day and night mode, but that's interesting. Also, like, if there was like kinda one, would be really cool if there. But we have different daytimes in cutscenes, so that's fine. I get here and discuss the noise. Okay, I feel like should we do that project? Just like every time we can flirt with everyone, because like again, like is there like one character you only need to like flirt with 5 times and they're already yours? With others you have to talk to like way longer. I feel like that would make sense. Isn't she straight?
It's impressive.
Cause I think I tried.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my
What
whole
has she
life.
done her whole life?
One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
Who cares? I was gonna say it's fine as long as you believe what you're doing is good, but she doesn't believe in herself, so.
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
I think it's a really cool statement, just standing in the fire
I don't
thing.
think I'm the Herald of Unjust Day.
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were.
Well, I'm here, it's not all
But
that
the Maker's Herald
matters.
takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
I know, I think it's kinda They always have to like guess everything,
Didn't
just
have
like
any choice.
be happy I'm there.
Didn't I?
They're never gonna find out why I'm there anyways. As she said, they can only
My
guess.
trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act.
I never do.
I see what must be done, and I do it.
Literally!
No point in running around in circles like a dog.
Oh my god,
chasing
slay! Yes,
But I
literally.
misjudged you in the
Oh, you
beginning,
also
did I
have
not?
ADHD.
I thought
I'm
the answer was
kidding.
before me, clear as
I
day.
really am kidding, but
I
yeah.
cannot afford to be so careless again.
I mean, yeah.
I can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know.
Yeah. Those are her last words? Can't be.
I'm curious. Do you even believe in the Maker?
See, I don't want her to hate us, but I also don't want to lie. But I also don't want to be a coward who refuses to choose, so.
No, I don't.
It must be comforting to be so certain.
This the
I
proof.
have to believe we were put on this path for a reason.
Yeah, no, you have
even
to
if
because
you
you're
do not.
weak, but it's
Now
fine.
it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Okay, we've talked to Cullen, we've talked to Cassandra. I think they're the only 2 people we can talk to here. I kind of skipped past Varric. Yeah, let's go to him.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right?
Oh,
I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful.
why is the shirt not
Most
buttoned
people
up?
would have spread that out over more than one day.
Yeah, let's hate on everything.
None of this shit should have happened.
You
True.
don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why do you look so disgusted? Yeah, I don't know, it just happened, dude. Don't know what to
Not
tell
sure I believe
you.
any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going.
And where is it going?
Heroes are everywhere.
Is his
I've
nose
seen that.
broken?
But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Well, good thing I'm here. Also really liked it the first time you talked to him, Merrick just asked if you're okay. That's cute.